Tweet, tweet, tweet. Yeah. What up, 7? Oh, shit. What up, gang? What up, gang? What up, gang? Internet tweaking. Let's see how long it let me stay on stream. See if we get some love today. Does it sound like it's an echo? Do we have an echo? No? Let me check. Seem like we good. What's up with everybody? How you feeling? How you living? Now tapped in with that nigga, that member, your boy Presto. What's going on with y'all, man? Mic check one. Seem like we good. What's up with everybody? Oh yeah, seem like we straight, man. What up, 7, man? What we smoking, man? What we smoking? Speaking of smoking, I had a blunt. Did I smoke that mother? I think I did. Tweak. I was smoking it. What's the deal? Keep it real. Keep it gang. Smoking at work like usual, tripping. Yeah. Doing what you gotta do. Making it happen. Cap. Gots to make it happen. Gots to make it happen. Gots to make it happen. Man, I had a long day. Been out trying to make my little moves and to get back in time to do the stream and fix the stream. Like, follow, do all that shit you supposed to do. Y'all heard 7. Like, follow, do all that cool shit. Man, tap in, man. What you think, man? It's a whole lot of this and that going on with that Quavo situation, huh? Whole lot of this and that. Whole lot of this and that, man. Like the stream on your way in, man. You tapping in with your boy, Presto. Tapped in. What's going on with y'all, man? Let's see what's going on. What's new to the world? That's crazy. What's up with everybody? What's up, man? Guess it ain't cool to sit here and be all awkward and not talking to y'all. But what's going on, man? Tell me how y'all feeling, man. I'm gonna tell you how I'm feeling, man. Stressed the fuck out. But even when I'm stressed out, man, I get up and I put one foot in front of the other and I keep on stepping. And I hope y'all do the same too, man. No Don't get out here. Don't give up. Every day, try to make progress. Try to keep stepping. Try to make a way. I know all y'all see is me sitting right here, but every day I'm stepping. I'm putting one foot in front of the other, trying to make some shit happen. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you ain't did none of that yet, the time is now. But yeah, I'm stepping every day. Every day. Getting up, making plays, making shit happen. Then got to get back here and still try to be creative and do the shit I want to do. You feel me? I think I'm going to really get back to like shooting my little pre-recorded videos because I get a whole lot more traction when I do a lot of reaction videos. So I might do some more just to get this cracking, man. Get this channel, get the gang right, man. You know what I'm saying? We still recruiting. You know what I'm saying? Press gang recruiting. Y'all tap in. You feel me? Man. It's a whole lot of shit, stream. Whole lot. Be seeing a whole lot of messy shit going on between streamers. But a whole lot of happy streamers, man. I gotta stop tapping into a lot of the local shit lately, man. I've been trying to like get more like broader with my audience, I guess. So trying to stay local ain't gonna do it, you know? Whoa, this nigga say he offered $3 million for a dog. A Korean dog breeder offered $3 million for an exotic dog. Would you pay $3 million for an exotic dog? Nah, bro. We're gonna see what kind of dog this is. Let's check some videos out while I roll up. What kind of dog is this? Exotic dogs.
Detroit you in?
I'm on the west side.
Man, when you came to that Bully Expo 6, who had the best of the best from the east to the west?
Oh, my dog. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Hey, nigga, what's going on with your signal, though, boy?
I don't know, fool, but what dogs did you like in that motherfucker?
Let me see. Murder Baby was fire. Snoop was fire. That nigga Rich, you know my man. I know you fuck with him. My man's from Thief from LA.
Westmont?
They whole camp was A1. Yeah. They shit was A1. Sensei and them, they should be fire. I'm gonna be honest with you. The niggas who was fired was the niggas I expected to be fired. You know what I'm saying? George shit was straight.
Who your favorite dog got?
Shut up. That video whack. It's a nice clickbait though. You got me to click. I'm not even gonna hate. What academics doing, man?
NLE Chopper.
So far, so good, yeah.
Wait, let me find his page. NLE Chopper, right?
So far, so good, man. We on the stream, man. Hopefully, we keep it cracking. Hopefully, shit works out for us. Give everybody some time. I'm gonna make a little notification. Tell everybody I'm here. I'm live. I'm chilling. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? See what's going on with everybody. Man, let's talk about some other shit.
NLE Chopper sent out a post yesterday. He's like, I'm 20 today. I feel good. I'm dropping this in 3 days and rest in peace to Takeoff. Probably not the best song to be doing this in the camera with, but people were upset. He responded, though. He said, for you folks say I'm using someone's name for clout when I'm already juiced, be crazy. I said, rest in peace, Takeoff in caption because it'll be inconsiderate to not say it with what happened. It's crazy that he don't realize it's kind of inconsiderate. Like, how about you say it in a separate post? My birthday, though, I ain't gonna let y'all fuck my day up. Like I said, rest in peace, Take, respectfully. Said what he said.
These kids, bro. These kids. We can't be expecting kids to articulate themselves perfectly out here, bro. At the end of the day, the boy said exactly what he said. He's 20, bro. You want him to articulate. So y'all be wanting these niggas to be some fucking scholar. Y'all want these niggas to be poets at the same time as their rhymers. Y'all want them to be straight poets though. Y'all want them to say some nice sweet shit with flowers and shit. These niggas is rappers, man, and a lot of time they kids. Niggas ain't been ready to express themselves like that. What do you want him to say? Y'all got too many expectations on people. No cap. What's up with everybody, man? It's happy to. It feel good to be on stream though. I haven't been on stream fully in a couple days, so hopefully we get some people to join us from Twitch. My Twitch people was tapping in yesterday. Hopefully my boy Calvin tapped back in. Hopefully we get everybody here, man. I'll make a post and see what happens in a second. I'm gonna sit here and just hang out, man. Let me make a quick little post. Where my phone at? Fuck it. All these niggas don't fuck with me anyway. Let me see. At Press Gang right now, nigga. How we gonna do it? You know, I lose a lot of shit. Let's see. Live on YouTube right now. Press Gang. Let's see if they gonna come fuck with us today, man. What's going on, man? What's on everybody's mind, man? Let's see, man. Who business I'm gonna get all up in today? Who business I'm gonna get all in today? Get all in your mix. Press Gang, nigga. Huh? Nothing, making a post. Trying to get everybody over here. Tap in. Tap in. Tap in. Ooh. You see what I sent you? Ooh, Krayshawn tripping. Krayshawn tripping. Krayshawn Rock tripping. I sent it to you. She tweeted Blueface some shit, but you know, like I said, that ain't my business. But it's my business to talk about shit that ain't none of my business. Isn't that grand? Isn't that wonderful? Like, you know. Hey, don't all that. Just reacting to some random shorts, man.
You know, I'm a hands-on person. I like to learn from experience. You know, sometimes it takes a mistake.
Are you sure you want to stick with that answer?
Sometimes it takes a mistake to learn something a better way.
So you need to learn.
Who you talking about, Krayshawn? Yeah, she gonna do all that and go right back. So, feel me? Exactly. She gonna say that shit and go right back. Boo doo boo boo boo. graffiti artist finished mural in under 4 hours. Yeah, he did that. He did that.
Press gang.
Let's get to it. What's up? Hold on. What's up with Twitch? Don't play with me, Twitch. Don't play me, Twitch. Tell them niggas we lit. Johnny Dang said that nigga was at his store. Just listen to that nigga Whack. Whack be talking this shit. Whack be doing a whole lot of lying, but when Whack speak on something specific that we all confirm, Whack usually be talking this shit. What's going on with these niggas, man? What these niggas talking about?
Jay Prince finally speaks on Takeoff's death, and Wack 100 says he's being disingenuous, and Charleston White goes in on mob ties and all over the internet, man.
This one breaks my heart because Takeoff was a good brother, a son, a role model, and a God-loving human being.
Let's see.
Grief is the price of love. A bill people from across the globe are paying right now as we mourn his loss. I've been knowing Takeoff, Quavo, and Offset for many years, and there has been nothing but mutual love for one another, and that ain't going to ever change where we are concerned. This shouldn't have happened. This shouldn't have ever happened in our city. This shouldn't have been recorded, and this damn sure shouldn't be circulating across social media for family, friends, and fans to see. As I write this, I'm angry about the lack of love and respect we have for one another, as a race which keeps bringing us back to the same tragic place of black-on-black killing. They say Satan is the author of confusion and being shot or...
Shut up, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit sounds like he's trying to make a defense speech instead of like a condolence.
Exactly what
That's a
he's doing.
sympathetic
Niggas
ass.
ain't trying
Hey,
to
look,
do
read what old boy comment. You see it? You see it, Daddy? He don't give a fuck. This nigga always be. Hold on, where is he at?
You think he's talking about it's biscuit bummer?
Look, El Basti, this is what he says. I'm talking to you as a father that lost a son last year. This ain't it. I find it hard to believe the Don of Houston, Jay Prince Respect, wasn't in attendance. It was your birthday, 10/31/1964. Happy belated birthday, brother. You wasn't there and don't know what happened or haven't seen the videos from the establishment of your mob ties? Question mark. If you ain't connected with the police and judges, quit acting like you're the mob. You just a cat with some money and a few goons. That's it. Your son got some explaining to do. He walked past his guests like he didn't know them. This happened on your family's watch. You have blood on your hands, and your son has tarnished your family name. It's a reckoning for everything, and this will not be smoothed over with soothing words. Somebody's gonna answer for it because it was too much blatant disrespect before and after the fact. Arguing with your guests and your son's guests arguing with y'all, but let me guess, you can't control what the next man does. Yeah, he ain't playing with the
whole situation.
I think a lot of that mob tie shit, you're gonna start hearing less of it. And I said it before, man, when all them niggas whack, them niggas is mob, man, that's a motherfucking slogan and a phrase they using, man. Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. I'm gonna keep it G. I don't believe it, bro. I don't think it is what they is. I think a lot of them niggas be capping. Them niggas be scared of stories down there. A lot of them niggas be capping. A lot of them niggas ain't got shit going on, so the nigga with the money is the nigga. Like, feel me? Oh, mob ties, man. Whole lot of dick riding.
And this shit just showed that you have no control over your people. So you just capping. And that little nigga Sauce Walker just let it be known I'm right here in Houston. And you heard what the fuck I said, nigga. If he'd have been with us, it wouldn't have happened. What you mean by that? I already said it. I don't know. What I do know is all your children have never went through a struggle. They were born rich.
That's what I said on stream yesterday, bro. I said let's keep it G. Jay Prince Jr., Jazz Prince, you niggas was born rich. So all that acting like y'all street niggas and y'all move like that, you niggas is privileged children. You grew up with a privileged lifestyle. You never had to go outside and get shot at as a teenager. You never been, you didn't have to go through things. If you outside with a pistol right now at this point in your life, with your daddy being who he is, that's because you making a choice. And a lot of us didn't get that privilege. So fuck all that fake ass mob tie shit. That shit fake as hell, bro. That shit sound fake. Dead homies. That shit don't even make no damn sense.
Been out of money a long time. They need to stop acting like they something they ain't. For real.
For real, bro.
They be walking around like they was come up over here like in this nigga knock that shit off.
Hey man, I can agree with Whack 100 on this.
Like, how you riding a nigga through the hood and you didn't grow up in the hood? How you riding me through the hood with a gun and you didn't grow up in the hood? Yo daddy is Jay Prince, nigga. You know when the motherfucking Ghetto Boys came out? You know when Scarface and them dropped their first album? You know how long your daddy been on, nigga? Longer than we been alive, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Right here, man. Jay Prince has been rich since back in the day, man. And Jay Prince wrote a book called The Art of Respect, right? And he spoke about his children's upbringing in that book. And he even said he did not even allow his kids to listen to rap music when they were children because he felt that rap music was too magnetic, too hypnotizing, and it can pull you in a negative direction.
Letting you know that these niggas was sheltered. The only reason y'all outside right now doing all that riding around with guns trying to look tough with the Migos. Man, that's crazy. You crazy.
So for his kids to go from that upbringing to the way that they're performing today, and this is really more so about Jay Prince Jr. A lot of people say Jazz Prince really don't act like that. They say really Jay Prince is the one out here with all of that machismo. For them to go from that to where they are today, it really means that they're trying to emulate their father because they see the adulation that people have for him out on the streets, man. And that's a no-no. I think they should just be regular people. Nothing wrong with that, right? But Charleston White has something to say about the whole mob ties thing, and I'm gonna let him speak for himself, man. Let's get to it.
We not afraid of Jay Prince up here in Dallas. Homie, he ain't had no influence up here. His sons, none of that shit. My nigga right there, they come through and try to do something. We some big dogs up here. Nah, homie, them niggas only big down now. Mob ties don't exist up here because when the police kill somewhere, it's mob ties. When we need murder solved in the community and these niggas kill babies, where is mob ties? When the women is getting beat and raped, where is mob ties, homie? Where is mob ties for the community program? Nigga, fuck mob.
Let the record reflect the LA riots, the George Floyd riots, the Watts riots. Whenever something happened, you can't say that about the Crips. Because whenever something happened, the Crips be front line. I don't know about all you OTF and all you other niggas. I don't know. I don't know if mob ties and all that other shit from down south. But for a fact, let the records reflect. When injustice is done on this end of South Central, the Crips is front line, and the Bloods are front line. Tupac said it. And if you ever heard the song "To Live and Die in L.A.," Tupac lyrics say, "We might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this: we'll burn this bitch down. You get us pissed. To live and die in L.A." Like, so you know, every time we front line. Yeah, they stay smoking us. They stay pulling off all these injustices, but every time it's time to rise up, we be front line. So you can't say that shit about us. He know he can't say that shit about us.
Ties, nigga. Harder we working for these kids up here. Don't bring no motherfucker fucking mob ties up to me, nigga. Them niggas don't do a goddamn thing. For a motherfucking nigga around here, it's a nigga nation, nigga. Been here since the 60s. We don't give a fuck about no Jay Prince, nigga. He ain't never been able to reach his arms up here and help no nigga with no music career. Stay his ass in Houston. Him and his boys. So now, my nigga, I'm telling y'all Jay Prince don't run shit in Dallas. Mob ties is just some bullshit. It ain't no mob ties, nigga. Them Italians got the mob. Don't no nigga got no motherfucking mob. Them niggas just talking bullshit Italian geeky talk. Them ain't no real mobsters. Them niggas can't do nothing.
Them niggas talking that. Come on now. Yeah, they scared.
Them niggas pick on the weak. That nigga's sons beat up girls, homie. They don't run shit up here, nigga. That's what I'm saying. That ain't how I feel. I stand on it.
Say, I want to tell the entertainment world, get it a kid, Boosie. I fuck with the Migos real tough, but I just want to let all the celebrities know, nigga. Y'all don't care about regular people dying. So I get with this get it a kid saying, y'all always taking the phones out. Yeah, when a celebrity die, we go take out the motherfucking phone. When an entertainer die, Gilly, we go take out the motherfucking phone. Maybe if entertainers, celebrities, actors, and you famous motherfuckers.
It's real out here, y'all. You better tighten up. It's real in the field, man. You better tighten up. You don't give a fuck. Say Lil Uzi Vert, the Takeoff mural artist. Method Man sends RIP to Takeoff. Yep. It's hard out here, big doggy. Let's see. Tweekin and Lil Uzi. For sure. You know what it is. These niggas don't want to get on the front line and be a part of nothing. Niggas don't want to get on the front line and be a part of nothing. Click the live chat. You want to be a part of the chat. Click the live chat. Click the live chat. You want to be a part of the chat. Get with it. Get with it. Let me see.
Man, fuck. That's cause King Yella signed the same contract as us, but he don't want to put his chain on. But he said he's getting on this motherfucker fronting his move.
Fronting his move, bro.
He said he's getting on this motherfucker fronting his move.
Explain to the people how you really got your money, Yella.
Take a fade. Ain't nothing but a fade.
This ain't gonna hurt not one bit. Hit that like button. Just do it.
What's good, Pirates gang? It's your boy Merc, representing OTF. But he might just be with OTF. I mean, your boy pulling up in Lambos now. You know what I'm saying? He out in Mexico. He got hella bread now. You know what I mean? So it's leading towards he getting some kind of paper coming in from somewhere. So I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna play this video. You know what I mean? We gonna get into it, but stick around to the end, cause I got your boy Ruger. Yeah, he went live with the fans, letting them spit a couple bars.
That's cause King Yella signed the same contract as us, but he don't want to put his chain on. But he said he's getting on this motherfucker fronting his move.
Fronting his move, bro.
He said he's getting on this motherfucker fronting his move.
Explain to the people how you really got your money, Yella. Explain to the people how you really got the money, Yella.
You in here fronting your move like you ain't signed the same contract we did, bro. You signed the same contract we did, bro.
Lil Durk look up to me,
Lil
nigga.
Durk, nigga.
That's why he got wicks in his head now, nigga, because he copied my dreads, nigga. He want to be like me, nigga. He
This
been
shit
looking up
sad,
to
Yella.
me, nigga. You
Yella,
know
you
he been
going
looking up to me,
outside,
nigga.
bro. Yella, you going outside, bro.
Bro,
Just put on your
you
thing,
signed
bro.
the same contract as us, bro. The cat is out the bag, bro. Why is you steady fronting your move?
Bro, I sign niggas. I don't get signed to niggas, folks.
Bro, you signed the joint venture with TMG and OTF, bro. Tell Billy the truth, bro. You got folks bugging up like
He
you
don't
don't
want
know
to
what's
tell. Oh,
going
that's
on.
what it is, Poe. He don't want to let Billy know. He don't want to let
He's
Billy
scared
down.
of Billy, bro. He's
You
scared
scared of
Billy
Billy?
gonna get down on him,
You
bro.
scared of Billionaire Black, bro?
You
You
niggas
really
some
scared of
backdoor
Billionaire
ass
Black,
bitches,
bro?
nigga. I ain't
Y'all
no
niggas
backdoor
crazy.
ass niggas like y'all, nigga. Y'all gonna try to get us knocked off, nigga. Fucking with the ops, nigga.
This
They
shit
gonna
is
knock y'all bitch
crazy.
ass off, nigga. Y'all
This
niggas,
is crazy.
hey, them niggas gonna knock y'all off, nigga. Y'all play, hey, nigga. All right. Hey, J,
You
man,
took the
your own
money.
words.
You took
Niggas
the money and
hoes
you ain't want to
get
put the chain
exposed.
on, bro.
Niggas bitches, nigga. Niggas hoes get exposed.
You mad?
Niggas bitches, nigga.
You mad because you took the money and didn't want to put the chain on. You scared phone them. Ain't gonna let you go back to Ada, bro. Fuck is you talking about, bro? You know what's going on, bro.
Put that shit out there, then, Poe.
I got
Niggas
vice
over
lords
here
in my
fronting they
phone.
move like they don't know, like they ain't signed the same contract. Like folks wasn't the reason why we even met up with Lil Durk.
Put
Let's
that
really
shit
talk
out
about
there.
it, bro.
That's
Let's
why
really talk about it. OTF
That's
Yella.
OTF Yella.
OTF Yella. You was the
Let's
one who put the play together, and when it really went together, your ass got scared, G. Once you seen Billy bucking up, now you ain't OTF no more. Now you steady fronting your move on this motherfucker, talking about what me and folks doing, bro. Tell the truth, Yella. Show them the.
Hit the live chat, join the chat, man. Like the stream on your way in, man. Subscribe to the channel. You ain't never did none of that shit, man. It's the time. Today is the day. I'm back live. I haven't been streaming in a couple days. We trying to get back right. Trying to see what's going on in the world. Welcome back to the motherfucking
Press gang or it don't bang, nigga.
Press gang.
What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? You feeling good? Everybody say how. How you feel? Miss Blue in the background. You don't know. Go check the VODs. Go check the videos. Miss Blue in the background. What's up with everybody? Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Show some love. We hanging out. We talking shit. We doing what we do. What's regular? Listening to everybody pop their shit about this takeoff
That's showing
situation.
Jazz Prince ain't following. Ain't none of them following him, huh?
They say Drake unfollowed Quavo, then refollowed, and Jazz Prince unfollowed Quavo.
She's Louise.
What it is and what it ain't, man. We got the motherfucking.
Follow the mods.
Did y'all just say DJ Academics in the audience?
Is he down there?
Nah, we would have saw that.
Now you can't even see J Prince followers no more.
No, I was seeing the
just-
mob.
That nigga in the
changed
matrix,
his
I can't
profile.
hear him.
Audience spook.
Oh, his
J
ass
Prince changed his
crazy.
profile.
No, you can't see it. You can't see his followers. You can just see who he's following.
Wow.
Quavo and T.I. about to be the best of friends.
If you're on stage, make sure you follow the mods in that greenhouse, or you will get shot back to the.
Yo, what the? They put that
Oh, I'm
shit up on
definitely
your
on it.
YouTube. You better work it. I'm an unselfish man.
Hey, both of them followed him back, bro.
Them niggas is weird. I think Academics solved the whole murder live on stream, like the police.
So how you looking through that damn paperback? I mean, not paperback.
I thought you
plastic
was the
bag.
ultimate human
Huh.
specimen.
Like,
Wait,
my
nah,
front is
nah,
not.
nah.
What it is, what it ain't, man.
That nigga said, shout out to Miss Blue. Yeah, that's 7. Shouting out Miss Blue. You know how we do.
crazy shit. But other than that, y'all get them babies ready in the bed because school is in the morning. And we want to start something. We want to start the non-stop comments.
Not these niggas. We ain't about to even do all that. We not about to do all that. What y'all think, man? You hiring the homie security, or you gonna get you some professional securities now? Think niggas keep just hiring homie security? I got homie security. You think homie security is suffice? Homie security is good enough? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. What's this?
Your ego's really this big? I honked at you very nicely one time for you to move out the way. He wants to continue. I have an emergency. That's why I'm at the emergency room for my wife.
Okay, we're gonna if
if
you need emergency help, that's one thing.
I already told you that.
Okay.
That's the first thing I told you when I opened this window.
No. First of all,
the first thing I told you. No, I don't want to hear no first of all.
Shout out Mr. Checkpoint. AFTP.
Sure. So what are you pulling me off for?
What's up, everybody? My name is Senate, also known as Mr. Checkpoint, and this is another episode.
So he do videos on checkpoints. Not doing that, bro. Bitch named Hope Solo. Let's see.
Record and State versus Brooks appearances are as they were before. I would make just one note that Mr. Brooks is now present in a suit. And I will also advise that at 9:43 a.m. this morning, I was advised that the jury had reached verdicts in this matter. And without anything further, I'll have the jury brought out.
There you go.
Your Honor, I don't consent to being called that name and would like to address subject matter jurisdiction for the record that has yet to be proven.
Your objections are noted. I will not be addressing subject matter jurisdiction. Please bring the jury out.
Would it be proven for the record, Your Honor?
Answer, yes. We, the jury, find the defendant, Darrell E. Brooks, guilty of first-degree intentional homicide as charged in count 2 of the information. Did the defendant commit first-degree intentional homicide while using a dangerous weapon? Answer, yes.
Burn in hell, you piece of shit.
Hey, you are to be removed right now. You will not do that.
Whoa. Whoa. You can't yell burn in hell, you piece of shit, in court after they say the nigga guilty, bro. I know you mad, homie. But you can't do that. They not gonna let that slide, homie. They not gonna let that one slide, my nigga. You gonna have to probably wait to sentencing. Look, the police so cold, he didn't even jump up. He just turned around and looked like he just a common motherfucker sitting in the court. You supposed to stand up. You weirdo.
That. Yes. Did the defendant commit first-degree intentional homicide while using a dangerous weapon? Answer, yes. We, the jury, find the defendant, Darrell E. Brooks, guilty of first-degree intentional homicide as charged in count 2 of the information. Did the defendant commit first-degree intentional homicide while using a dangerous weapon? Answer, yes.
Burn in hell, you piece of shit.
Hey, you are to be removed right now. You will not do that.
Burn the hell, you piece of shit.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Darrell E. Brooks, guilty of first-degree intentional.
Shit, nigga. You killed they peoples, though, so shit. Nigga have to say something. Nigga, you gonna die today. Oh, he exploded on the police? What'd he do?
Other questions, Your Honor? As to this particular piece of evidence only, Mr. Brooks, you may.
A few times. I reviewed it yesterday and again this morning, and now in court again.
You said you reviewed it yesterday and this morning. If you had seen this video numerous times before yesterday and today, why did you feel the need to view it yesterday and today?
Objection, argumentative.
Grounds.
Sustained as to the form of the question.
Why did you need to review it this morning?
Objection, argumentative.
Overruled, the witness may answer.
Because I wanted to be 100% sure of the content, and if there's any questions that were asked of it, I wanted to make sure that I would be able to answer them appropriately.
This nigga is.
And why was this, to your knowledge, why was this video?
So this nigga is representing himself. Which is almost the worst thing you can do unless you're really legally capable of doing. Which obviously he isn't. But we're going to continue with this, man. React to this. Hold on.
Video never brought up in your earlier testimony.
Objection, that's a
Grounds.
misstatement, Your Honor.
Sustained as to the form of the question assumes facts not in evidence.
If you had seen it numerous times before today, why did you need to see it again to make sure if any questions were asked, or however you refer to it? What would be the need to view again this morning something that you had viewed numerous times before?
I'll see what my
Objection, compound, asked and answered, misstatement of the facts, argumentative.
Sustained.
They whacking you because you don't know what the fuck
the
they
video
say.
this morning because you knew that the video would be made an exhibit this morning?
Objection, assumes facts not in evidence.
Sustained as to the form of the question.
They wearing cuz out.
This is mind-boggling. This is mind-boggling.
He trying to form the question.
Can you
He can't.
clarify again why you viewed the video this morning?
Objection, asked and answered.
Sustained.
So you're gonna sustain everything?
It was already answered, sir. Next question, please.
And I'm asking for clarification.
Next question, please.
I don't got no more questions, man.
All right. Thank you.
This is mind-boggling.
Detective, you may step down. I'll excuse the
What
jury.
you people was trying to do is not fair. Hide things from the jury repeatedly. You don't tell them all the information
Mr.
they
Brooks,
need
I'm
to
going
know.
to take up all of your objections outside the presence of the jury. I'd ask that you honor my decision to do that and you show courtesy and decorum.
Because you asked.
Mr. Brooks, please.
Because you asked. That's the only reason, because you asked. I see what you people are trying to do. It's not right. It's not fair and it's not right.
I don't know.
You can have a seat. Well, once the jury's outside of the courtroom, I'll take up the objections previously in the evidence. All right. First of all, Attorney Opper, if you can make a record as to this exhibit and whether it's been turned over previously.
It was previously included in the initial discovery that was sent initially to the public defender's office, and now we have a record that those 3 boxes were turned over to Mr. Brooks.
Objection, I don't consent to being called that name, and it was not in the video footage that I have obtained. That video was not part of it. Do you think I would sit here and be this irritated?
Mr. Brooks, I need to make a record, so just please sit down. There's no need for you to stand at the moment.
I feel like standing right now.
Please sit down.
I feel like standing.
All right, based upon the offer of proof provided by the state, and it was provided to prior counsel, that satisfies me as to that issue.
That's
I indicated I would.
Inaccurate, Your Honor. Can we have the prior counsel testify to that then? Because
Not at this time, sir.
I have not obtained that. Right now, that was my first time seeing that as an exhibit.
Mr. Brooks, I presume, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but you're familiar with that video. Yes or no?
What does that have to do with what we're talking
Because
about?
I'm going to make a finding based upon what I viewed in that video, that there is absolutely no surprise to you. It appears to me, even without the video, that that's a music video, that you are in it, that the vehicle that has been the subject of this entire case, that red Ford Escape with the plate that's been testified to, is in that video. That video is relevant for a number of different reasons, the first of which, it goes to identification of you, identification of the vehicle. You opened up the door through your cross-exam of Detective Casey about his ability to identify you in that video. And when I say identification of you, specifically as it relates to Detective Casey's opinion that that's you in the video, of course, it's ultimately up to the jury to determine that, and what relevance, if any, evidence have, but you opened up the door for the state to show that video because you directly attacked the credibility of Detective Casey through his knowledge of it and the identification by him of you in it. Because the still image was of your back.
Okay.
So that opened up the door, and it's proper. There's absolutely no surprise to you that that video exists, and that is my finding as it relates to that.
What do you mean by it's no surprise to me that it exists? That was not the issue. The issue was, how was it made an exhibit at the last moment? How does it be made an exhibit out of the blue? That was the issue. The issue
State can
didn't
make an
have
offer of
anything to
proof
do
on
with.
that because obviously they marked it as an exhibit.
But with all respect, Your
Go ahead,
Honor, you're
Attorney Opera.
mischaracterizing what I said, and the record needs to be clear. The issue that I raised was, how did this, at the last minute, out of the blue, become an exhibit? That was the
Go
issue.
ahead and make your offer of proof on that.
Thank you, Judge. And another thing worth noting is the testimony of Detective Casey that this video was obtained from the defendant's own Facebook account as well. The court is well aware.
He said social
There's
media. He
nothing
didn't say what it was.
Sir, stop interrupting. We have to make a record of it. You've
Then make the record
interrupted multiple times. I've been abundantly patient with
clear.
you. Again, another interruption. So you need to be quiet and let the state make a record. Stop gesturing at
asking
me.
me to be quiet?
Stop rolling your eyes at me. Stop
I'm
mumbling.
looking right at you. I'm not rolling my eyes.
No, you
I'm
have
looking.
throughout. I've seen it
I'm
and
looking.
I've made note
I'm
of
looking
it.
at you. Okay, so are you asking me to be quiet, or are you telling me to be quiet?
Go ahead, Attorney Opera.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm gonna take that
And
as
just
asking.
to indicate, Your Honor, this court has been abundantly patient with Mr. Brooks. He challenges the court's authority repeatedly. This court absolutely has the ability to tell him to sit down and be quiet. And you haven't done that. And I know why you haven't done that, Your Honor, and we appreciate that. He is not in control of this courtroom. You are. And he needs to respect that. This video was relevant based on his questioning of Detective Casey, as you just indicated, challenging his ability to identify the person who had their back turned to the camera in the still shot of State's Exhibit 175. Trials are fluid. When he opened the door to that...
Bitch, don't tell nobody how to run their courtroom, bitch. How you gonna tell this bitch how to run her courtroom? She probably gonna snap on this bitch.
We came up with the video which Detective Casey tested.
Shut up. Shut up.
He watched it again, and his voice...
Shut up.
And I did that, and then I never went back to that. This is all to the benefit in hiding things. There is nothing in law that prevents me from pulling something out of my briefcase right now and making it an exhibit if it's relevant. You decide what's relevant, what's admissible, not Mr. Brooks. There is no law, he can cite to no law, no authority whatsoever that says I can't make an exhibit essentially on the fly if it's called for, and that's exactly what just happened here.
Yeah.
So I apologize for my tone with the...
I know that you see that in every courtroom. Your Honor, I would like to submit to the court exhibit. They pulled it out right out their back pocket. So, yeah, bro, they might got you, big homie.
Court, I don't mean to direct this at the court. It is very frustrating. The court has demonstrated much more patience than I have with Mr. Brooks because, again, I do not appreciate his fair trial. We have ethical obligations as well to be fair in this courtroom. We have respected that entirely. The reason I was laughing 30 seconds ago was because the exhibit was mislabeled. There was an extra Y and it said exhibity, EXHIBITY. And I turned around to the paralegal and pointed that out, and we laughed over it, the word exhibity. That was it. There has been no disrespect directed at Mr. Brooks directly in any fashion. So he can object all he wants, and he has made that clear. He will continue to object and obstruct the court and obstruct these proceedings every last chance he gets. But legally, everything has been above board and proper, and this exhibit is no exception. I apologize for my tone, Judge.
Thank you. I appreciate that additional record being made.
I object to that.
My previous ruling doesn't change in any way that the exhibit is relevant. I indicated I would take it up because, and I'm taking what the state's saying as withdrawing the request to play the lyrics.
That is correct.
All right. I have not heard them, but I'll certainly take the state at its word as an officer of the court that it would be prejudicial based upon the lyrics that are in that video, but my decision to admit the video without audio stands. I do want to take up two other issues. There was an objection to questions regarding cross-examination. So the objections were by the state. One had to do with there was questioning about possible testimony with his niece and nephew, and then the jail cell search issues. So Mr. Brooks, you asked the questions. The state had objected. Since you're the proponent of what would presumably come in through the testimony of Detective Casey, what is your offer of proof as to why I should allow?
Let's see.
Once again, you're doing this tactic.
Because it's not a tactic, it's facts. It's facts.
To some other reason.
It's facts. Because I find it hard to believe that all of a sudden nobody hears what I say.
I'm going to let the state make a record of why they believe it's objectionable, because I haven't let them do that.
We go over the top 5 outbursts of defendant Darrell Brooks in the Waukesha Parade tragedy trial. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber.
The
trial of Darrell Brooks Jr. out of Waukesha, Wisconsin has really been something else. On one hand, we can't forget what this trial is about. You have a defendant who's been charged with over 70 crimes for allegedly driving his SUV into a group of holiday parade goers back on November 21st, 2021, ultimately resulting in the death of 6 people and injuries to dozens of others. And this is a very serious case and a very tragic case. But at the same time, we can't forget that this trial is incredibly unique and strange because the defendant has chosen at the very beginning of trial to represent himself. And it has been a roller coaster ride of fights between him and the judge, him getting kicked out of court. He took his shirt off at one point, and he brings up these legal theories that seemingly have no basis in fact or law that delay the whole proceedings. And this is partially due to the fact that we believe Brooks identifies as a sovereign citizen. This is someone who believes that they're not under the jurisdiction or authority of the government. So we thought, why not revisit the top 5 outbursts of Darrell Brooks during this trial?
What?
And I'd like to start with a particularly bad one. You see, at one point, Brooks called as a witness his ex-girlfriend, Erica Patterson, as he was presenting his case. Now, she had previously testified for the state, and it's alleged that Darrell Brooks, got into a fight with Erica Patterson and attacked her right before he drove his car into the parade. So when she was on the stand, he wanted to show that she wasn't a good mother and that she's not a credible witness and that she wasn't telling the truth, particularly about the last time.
Damn, he gonna mean mug the bitch the whole time she on the stand. Cause mean mug the bitch the whole time she on the stand.
Contact with him. And that's when, while she's on the stand, he pulls out these photographs, and the state objected because they hadn't been shown these before. And outside the presence of the jury, prosecutor Zach Witchow talked about what would happen if these photos were allowed in, and he revealed something very bad about Brooks' past. And as you'll see, Brooks was not too happy about it.
3, I believe that these photographs are designed to make a suggestion to the jury that Erica Patterson is a bad mom. I think that is what the defendant is trying to do. And if we're going to go down that road, then we would be forced to counter that claim. First of all, it doesn't make her an incredible witness, if it's even true. And second of all, if we go down that road, we would be forced to counter that claim by pointing out that not only does the defendant not live with the child in question, he doesn't live with any of the other children that he has. He impregnated Erica Patterson when she was a minor in Nevada, and for doing so, he was convicted of statutory sexual seduction, pled guilty in March of 2007 to that felony offense, and is a sex offender on the registry as a result. So if there's any causation that would lead to Erica Patterson being a bad mom, Mr. Brooks has a direct role in that causation.
And that's
Furthermore,
I object to that
I'm not
because
done.
that's a lie.
Let him
Because at the
finish.
end of the day,
Let him finish.
we're gonna open the door
Mr.
on that. No,
Brooks.
since he want to make a record and not be accurate, so let's be accurate all on the record. Since you think you know so much, so
again,
we can
Mr.
open the
Brooks
door
is
on.
being
We can
loud,
open the door on how old she told me she was.
This nigga talking like he not even at court.
when we
Interrupting.
met. We can ask that question
He is
too then.
over the
Did you
top
ask that?
animated
Do you
right
know
now.
that?
Mr. Brooks, I'm ordering you to sit down and to let the state
No,
finish.
I'm not going to sit here and let somebody be inaccurate on the record and lie on the record.
Right. Under Illinois versus Allen, I've warned him repeatedly. He's being removed from the courtroom. And you know what? Let me dial that back. We're just going to take an early lunch, 1 hour. We'll be back. And unless he brings that letter and he can show it is inadmissible, she will not be questioned. And under 906.11, I will declare the cross-examination closed. Thank you. We're in recess. 1 hour.
Get your facts straight. So let's open the door on all of it then, so we can get all of it on the record. Since you think you know so much. Did you know she said she was 18 when I met her? Did you know that?
Now, luckily, as I said, this was outside the presence of the jury, and that is a very good thing for Brooks that they didn't see that. Clearly, he's trying to relitigate his past relationship that he had with Patterson and whether or not he should have been convicted of that sex crime. And of course, this is just another example of him being removed from the courtroom. You know, look, Brooks has repeatedly made statements that this process is totally unfair, that he's not being heard, and he adamantly denies that he's trying to deliberately obstruct the proceedings. He feels that he's just trying to get his word out and his rights protected. In fact, in another major outburst and show of disrespect to the court and the procedure, he yells at the judge about what this trial is about.
I don't care what you believe fully.
All right.
It's not a game. I don't take this as a game. That's what nobody. That's what nobody. You don't gotta explain nothing to me.
Damn, this nigga talking to this woman like this is his bitch. He like, this nigga talking to the judge like this is bitch. Like, hold on, you ain't gotta explain nothing to me. Hold on.
That's what you don't understand. You think that this is a whole game to me. This is not a game to me, Your Honor. Nothing.
This ain't no game, bitch. Playing no motherfucking games with you. Man, like this stream. Subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all tripping.
Nothing about this is a joke. That's what y'all don't understand.
But
and it's unfair. It's unfair and it's disrespectful to me that you think I would come in here purposely and treat this like a joke or a game.
I never said it was a joke.
What type of statement is that?
What type of statement?
Your life is not on the line.
Your life is not on the line. Mine is.
Mine is. And you think that I think this is funny?
I don't think it's funny whatsoever.
So I think, Your Honor, with all due respect, I think you should show some respect.
We're going to take a 5-minute break, and when we come back, the jury's coming out, and you need to call your next witness.
Oh my God. She's showing this nigga a gang of love. But at that point, when you act as your own attorney, you got all those extra rights.
Thank you. We are in recess.
No, you're not rushing me to judgment. I don't care what you're talking about.
Unbelievable
Whoa.
that he's saying this to a judge. A judge. I sometimes have to remind myself who he's speaking to. And, you know, there is so much discussion about Judge Darrow here showing this restraint. You know, why didn't she kick him out of the courtroom sooner? Why didn't she kick him out multiple times? And I think there's one theory that at least I believe is that she is giving him so much leeway, so much opportunity to reel himself in, and she's deliberately making sure that she doesn't prematurely silence him or kick him out of the courtroom too quickly, because the theory is that if he's convicted, an appellate court then can't say that she was unfair to him, right? The only person who buried his case was Darrell Brooks himself, that she wasn't being unfair or violating his rights, that she gave him every opportunity to correct his behavior. And some believe that this is a sign that he shouldn't be allowed to represent himself anymore, but that's his right. And while there could be opportunities for judges to step in and say
It's
that
his right.
he's not competent and an attorney should be
He had a right to represent himself. He showed the fuck do.
assigned at this point, this judge is not at that point. She believes that he is doing all of this deliberately to delay these proceedings, and he knew what he was getting himself into when he decided to represent himself. And I think at the very least, it seems that Mr. Brooks has issues with authority, because if you listen to what he said to Judge Darrow multiple times, this one in particular was really egregious.
I'm a grown man with grown kids. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me like that. Nobody. I don't have a problem with doing what you ask me to do, not tell me. Just like when I asked you about subject matter jurisdiction that you have yet to prove on the record. But somehow I'm being intentionally disruptive. Come on, man. Stop. Just stop it.
Jury's coming out.
All right for the jury. Not gonna work.
And that is not the only time that he barked at the judge and told her what her job should be.
If you don't make a record,
So
then
what?
I can't make a ruling.
It threw people off a loop. They weren't ready for it. They scared of it. That's what it is. Come on, man.
Mr. Brooks.
Come on, man. Stop.
When you
Stop
are
it.
you aren't
Stop
even
it.
letting
You're a
me
public
ask the
servant, Your Honor.
questions.
I respect your courtroom. I
You
respect
do.
you. You're a public servant, though. Your job is to be the referee. Is it or is it not? You stated so yourself on record that your job is being the umpire.
Your Honor, can I ask Ms. Patterson please be excused?
Yes, you can be excused. My apologies.
My apologies too, but it needs to be some truth. Especially when we're talking about.
The only thing that's surprising to them is he actually knows what he's talking about. And the way he's wording it, she don't want to slip up and give him grounds to file for a mistrial. And she has to grant it. That's what I see. No cap.
About stuff that didn't even happen, but they're allowed to get on the stand and say that it happened when they know it didn't happen.
So I'm going to make a record about what
This
he's
is
referring
ridiculous,
to
man.
in count 77.
Truth be told, I could do a 2-hour show on all of the disruptions and the hostile moments in court. But I have to tell you, after reviewing it, there is...
Should probably discuss that. I would like to provide the defendant and the court with a copy.
So that had to be said. So it's the defendant.
That's not how it was said.
That was how it said. You want to run the record back?
Mr. Brooks.
So I'm the only one. I got one.
Mr.
I got
Brooks.
one ear that work, and I heard that.
This
Come on,
is
man.
to benefit
man.
you so
No,
that
it's
you
not.
understand
Ain't none
your
of this to benefit
witness.
me. So let.
This nigga tripping.
Mr. Brooks.
So I'm the only one. I got one.
As long as the jury's out, we should probably discuss that. I would like to provide the defendant and the court with...
He wasn't lying. She did. He wasn't lying. The defendant, she did do that. Hey, look.
So that had to be said. So it's the defendant.
Name of Abel Lescano. He has prior criminal history.
Thank you.
So as long as the jury's out, we should probably discuss that. I would like to provide the defendant and the court with...
She did say defendant extra loud. Does anybody in the chat catch that? That was funny. This nigga was in court going up. Yeah, that nigga was going to court turning up on their ass. But I've been in jail with niggas like that, though. Niggas said he a sovereign sentencing. He don't have to listen to the court rules. And I was in jail with a nigga like that. Had all kinds of little tricks of the trade and shit he was saying. I was like, yeah, whatever, nigga. They do what the fuck they want. At the end of the day, you can feel how you want to. They gonna do what the fuck they want. What's up with y'all, man? Sheesh. Turn this shit off, man.
We got a call, man, that you're being suspicious out here.
Okay.
You got anything in there that we need to know about?
Other than myself, no.
I'm gonna have to ask you to step out.
Okay.
You got anything in your pockets that's sharp that's gonna poke or stick me?
It sure is.
Can we pat you down?
I don't think you're gonna like what you find.
Well, you got something illegal on you?
I don't know.
Huh?
Might be a concealed weapon.
Have you been doing any?
Why every time something happened to a rapper or an athlete or an entertainer or anybody of color, the first thing you niggas do is pull your fucking phones out and start?
I'm not anti-gay. I'm not anti-transgender. I'm not anti any of these things. What I am anti is propagating your worldview on other people's children. If you're gay and you can't have kids, why do you now believe it's your right to go to other people's kids and tell them how to think? If you've decided that the type of sex you want to have will prevent you from procreating, that's your decision, right? You've decided that having sex with women isn't worth it for you. You don't want to have children. You want to have sex with men.
What?
Fine, your decision, and you're entitled to it. That does not give you the entitlement to go to other people's families who did decide to have children and raise them and try and program their children. Leave the kids alone. You can be as transgender as you like. Don't come talk to my kid about it. That's my child. I will program my child with my worldviews. I raise them. I pay for them. They're my kid. They're not your kid. And they're not the government's kid. I'm not anti-gay. I'm not anti-transgender. I'm not.
Butterfly doors? What's up with you, boss man? Can I ask what you do for a living?
I work here.
For real?
Yeah.
How long you been working here?
Shit, like 15 years. I started when I was 15. I just saved all my money. You know what I mean? You gotta save your money, bro. You can get whatever. You feel me?
This shit really paying
Stay
off.
right here. I'm gonna grab my check though.
For sure.
What up, boy? You working today? Alright, so bro, ain't you say, bro? Yes, sir, yes, sir. Hey, save your money, like I was saying, bro. Save your money. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Get what you want, bro.
W on the video, but that's cap.
Got my Glock 21 with a little extra handle grip on there. Gotta handle that 4.5 ACP, baby. Also got this Chris Vector mag. Let's see how she run. Hold on. Let's address the crybaby.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Hell
nose dive.
no.
Easy fix. That bad boy ran flawless. Or did it? But I ain't had to adjust. Got my Glock 21.
What's up, B? What's good with you? You know you at?
Yeah, I know where I'm at. You know where you at?
I'm from LA, like, I'm trying to figure out where Harlem is at.
You in Harlem. Right here is Harlem.
Is Harlem?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm just trying to ask for directions, my boy. Like, the way you coming off, it looked like you want to hit for me or something, bro. Like, I don't even know what you want,
I don't even know you.
You want to hit for me or something, or what?
Yes, I want to hit. Do something. Do something.
This your boy?
Yeah, that's my boy. Do something.
What's up? I got the bong out right here, B.
Yo, my nigga, do that, man.
Hey, bro, look, come here.
Oh,
come here.
man.
Come here. You on camera, bro.
You lying.
Hey, yo. What's up, B?
What's good with you?
You know you at?
Yeah, I know where I'm at. You know where you at? I'm from LA. Like, I'm trying to figure out where Harlem is at.
You in Harlem? Right here is Harlem.
Is Harlem?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm just trying to ask for directions, my boy. Like, the way you coming off, it looked like you want to hit for me or something, bro. Like, I don't even know what you want.
I don't even know you.
You want to hit for me or something? Or what,
Yes,
bro?
I want to hit. Do something. Do something.
This your boy?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Women like her think men are so stupid to where they can't feel this energy.
Guys like my energy. I mean, from what I'm being told.
Sometimes I just sit
Liking
here
your
and watch
energy.
this shit. Let me see. See if I can play the game. See if this motherfucker acting right. Trying to make this shit work. Trying to make this shit work. Let's see if we make this motherfucker act right. Shit's tripping. Once again. Leave that shit alone. Damn. That's what you happen. You should never go pro per when you go to court. Get you a lawyer, man. Get you somebody that study that shit.
It's the sentence of the court.
Let's see.
I want to pray for, ask that we all pray for his mother, his family, and all of his friends who are in deep pain and shock.
I'm so tired of covering that. For real. Look. My people at? Where the gang at? Something's off.
Morning. Yeah, hell yeah. Feel like it kind of like I relate to a lot of cultures because of that. Like, cause I'm born in London, but then like all my family like migrated from the West Indies and shit. So it's like I'm damn near like gumbo when it comes to culture.
21 Savage says he's the greatest UK rapper of all time. Yeah, niggas gonna feel some type of way about that.
Culture for real. I feel like that's crazy.
I mean, you know my answer, obviously. I mean, that place is everything to me.
Bro, I might be the greatest rapper from my country too, though.
Yo, you know a lot of people say that, right?
Oh, God.
You know a lot of people are like, yo, you're like the pride of London and shit. Like,
Oh, God.
that's why, that London, that O2 night, like that has to happen.
Oh, God.
That's gonna be some different. That's like some real homecoming shit.
Yeah, oh, God.
I'm excited for that.
Oh, God.
Alright, so you done. No, this is not girl. No. You done? No, listen, bro. You done? You done, bro? I don't want nobody. Alright, so you done. No, this is not girl. No.
Shaq responds to Kanye West. All right.